Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury will be facing each other in the ring on October 28th, and pros have been putting in their predictions for the super fight. Deontay Wilder says that he won't be watching the fight and he thinks it's going to be a rather boring event. Deontay stated, "Probably not. I think it's going to be boring. In my gut, I feel it's going to be boring. I don't think it's going to be an exciting fight. Because I haven't been in it, the heavyweight division is going down tremendously. The excitement about it is not the same no more. The heavyweight division has been dead. I remember the time when it was like, damn, it's good to be a heavyweight, the division is back. Now you don't feel no electricity at all, and we know what man brought that excitement." Mike Tyson has been working with Francis, and he really thinks that there's a chance for Francis to bring Fury down. Mike stated, "Tyson Fury got dropped by a small guy. I forgot his name. Covington? I forgot his name, the guy that dropped Fury. It was early in his career, and listen, Ngannou punches like God knows who, man. He's fast, he moves quicker. I worked with his speed, and listen, man, he only has to land 1 or 2 punches. Tyson has never been in the ring with a guy that can punch this hard." Naturally, Tyson Fury wasn't too happy with this prediction, and he stated, "When you come for the king, you better not miss, Francis Ngannou. They've all tried, they've all failed. I am inevitable, Francis. The outcome will be the Gypsy King having his hand raised in the kingdom." Francis Ngannou knows that his power could be a problem for Tyson, but he also knows that he needs a broader range of skills to help him land the punch. Francis stated, "If I land the bomb on Tyson Fury, I think the light is turning off for him. But the problem for now is how to sharpen the weapon to land the bomb perfectly. It's good to have a bomb, but it's also good. I love the great Teddy Atlas. He always says to have a delivery system. You need to have a proper delivery system." Terrence Crawford did an interview with Joe Rogan, and he definitely doesn't think that Francis has a chance against someone like Tyson Fury. Tyson stated, "He has no chance. When I was doing an interview at the UFC gym, they asked me about the fight. I said, you have no chance. You're talking about one of the best heavyweights ever, Tyson Fury, you know? And you think this guy with no boxing experience is going to come in there and just beat him? He doesn't hit harder than Tight. He hit harder than Deontay Wilder." Dillian Whyte thinks that this entire fight is just one big joke.
What do you think about Tyson Fury fighting Francis Ngannou?
I don't even know what to say, man. Crossover fights is good, but it shouldn't be an exhibition fight, though. It should be a proper fight. Either boxing rules with MMA gloves on, or that's what it should have been. Boxing rules with MMA gloves on. Then that's meat in the middle. You understand? Or punches and kicks with no takedown in the boxing ring. I don't know. Well, an exhibition is a bit of a joke having an exhibition. It's like they're both too big to be it should be a proper fight, man. Should be a proper fight. How much rounds is it as well?
I don't think anything's been confirmed exactly the stipulations around it.
He's gonna just beat Boss Ngannou. Ngannou can't strike. Even if he's not.
Did you say Bungano?
Bungo, whatever his name is. I don't know.
Ngannou.
Tony Bellew thinks that Tyson could finish Francis in no time at all, and he thinks it would be the same for Francis if they met in the octagon. Tony stated, "I genuinely believe Tyson Fury, if he chooses to, could get rid of Francis Ngannou in a round. MMA and boxing are two completely different sports. It's like rugby and football are the same because they're played with a ball. It would be just as stupid if Tyson Fury was to get in the cage with Francis Ngannou, because Francis Ngannou would absolutely obliterate Tyson Fury within 40 to 50 seconds. David Haye looked at both possible fights, but when he talked about the boxing match, he thinks that Tyson is really going to put on a show for everyone. David stated, "Who could stop him? If he puts a rear naked chokehold on Tyson, who can stop him? He could probably kill him. Who could physically get him off? You'd have to shoot him if he chooses to do that. That's how powerful he is. I'd keep it long range if I was Tyson. Is he going to go out there and just dispatch him, or is he going to tie him up, make him tired, hit him with some body shots, and put on a show? I think Fury is good enough to make it entertaining, or he could go out there like he did with Deontay Wilder the second time and just smoke him. I'd like him to drag it out to 6-7 rounds, bust him up, and show why there is a difference between professional boxers and MMA fighters." Joe Rogan definitely doesn't think there's any chance of Francis outboxing someone like Tyson Fury.
The thing about Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury is I do not imagine a world where Francis Ngannou can outbox Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a master. His footwork, his jab, his understanding of what to do. You ever see that fight with Otto Wild where he's on the ropes and just bobbing and weaving and slipping punches? Will say, though, is Francis Ngannou hits like a freight train.
Correct.
He hits like a freight train.
But Dillian Whyte does too.
I don't think those guys hit as hard as Francis. I mean, I don't know, but Francis is a natural 265. He has to cut down to make 265. He hits so hard. The question is, will he be able to connect on the greatest heavyweight ever?
Billy Joe Saunders saw Francis spar with Joe Joyce, and he doesn't think that he stands a chance against Francis. Billy stated, "Joe looked like Muhammad Ali sparring that big bum. 2 rounds, it's over." Savannah Marshall thinks that Tyson will blow Francis away after having some fun with him. Savannah stated, "It'll be juicy early on, but then Tyson will just run away with it. He'll just be playing with him, to be honest." Khabib Nurmagomedov definitely didn't see anyone being able to touch Tyson Fury, and he stated, "Tyson Fury, this guy is the best right now. I think Tyson Fury is on a different level in boxing. If they fight in MMA, of course, Francis Ngannou has a chance. If they fight in the UFC, Tyson Fury has not much of a chance. In boxing, I don't see anyone that can touch his face, maybe Alexander Usyk. Usyk is going to be his toughest challenge for Tyson Fury." Stipe Miocic definitely thinks there's a chance for Francis, and he stated, "It'd be a good fight. I mean, on paper, no, Ngannou doesn't win. Ngannou is in Tyson Fury's world, but it's a fight. Anything can happen. He hits hard. He does well." At first, Conor McGregor thought that Francis going to boxing was a joke, but he since changed his tune. Conor stated, "I'm interested. Let's see how it goes. I've not heard much about it, but I'm happy for Ngannou. Fair play to him. What weight is Tyson? Is he in shape? Anything can happen in there, so I wish them both well, and I'm excited to see it." Michael Bisping thinks there might be a chance for Francis if Tyson decides to take him lightly. Bisping stated, "He's 100% got a puncher's chance, and you never know. If Tyson Fury takes him lightly, he might pay the ultimate price. Francis has got phenomenal power. Francis Ngannou has the ability to murder you in the boxer ring, so there's a real risk there. If it goes to the later rounds, Francis is going to get tired because it's not his sport, but in those first 3 rounds, he's going to be ridiculously dangerous. Tyson moves so well. He's taller, he's fought better people, but Francis can knock out Tyson Fury, that's a fact. He has the power to knock him out, and if he could bully him into the corner and let loose with a ferocious combination, you never know." Jairzinho Rozenstruik thinks that boxing is a different kind of sport than Francis is used to, and he would see him having a better chance in MMA. He stated, "Yes and no. Boxing is different. Boxing is different. If you get tired, so what? When you get gassed out, that means you can't do anything. All your experience is gone. It's like you'll be a punching bag. That's what I believe it is when you gas out. That's going to happen. It's going to be a matter of time when you should go down. Yeah, I think so boxing-wise. MMA is different. You can take Fury down, wear him out on the ground, and then get him back up. All his arms are limp. He can't punch. That's different. But boxing-wise, it's a different game." If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and check out some of our other videos on the screen right now.